Hello, students. Hope you all are fine and reading well at home. Today, we are going to learn about a chapter manufacturing industries. But before starting the class, I want you all to get ready with a pen and a notebook to note down the important points. So, are you ready, children? So, let us see the definition of manufacturing industries or manufacturing. So, what is manufacturing? So, manufacturing is production of goods in large quantities after processing from raw material to a more valuable product. So, as you can see from this definition, it is clear that manufacturing involves a process where the raw material is converted into a valuable product. Let us see these examples, or an example over here. Sugar is manufactured from sugar cane, cloth from cotton, paper from wood, iron from iron ore. In these examples, sugarcane is a raw material which is used to manufacture sugar. Cotton is the raw material which is used to manufacture cloth. And wood is raw material to manufacture paper. Iron ore is the raw material to manufacture iron. So these are some examples of manufacturing processes. So in this slide, we have learnt about the definition of manufacturing and some examples of manufacturing industries. Hope you have jotted the important points. So as I told, as we learned in the previous slide, that it adds value. Manufacturing adds value to the raw material. So let us see how it works in the textile industry. So the raw fiber is converted into yarn. Okay, the yarn is converted into fabric, and the fabric is converted into garments. So this is a small flow chart to make you understand as to how the value is added to the raw material to convert into a valuable product. So how is it linked? Okay, how is the manufacturing industry linked? So inputs are given like raw materials or component parts or factors of production, as you learned in the previous chapters: land, labor, capital, entrepreneur, and infrastructure. Then when the product is manufactured, it is transported to the factory, or I mean the raw materials are transported to the factory. Here the output is sent again and is transported to the market. Okay, this is how, but wherever you see, money is involved everywhere. So this is how industry market linkage is created. So what is the need of manufacturing is what we are going to study now. Economic strength of a country is measured from the development of manufacturing industries. It is the backbone of our economy. Many of you may not agree. You may say that agriculture is the backbone of a country, but believe children, without manufacturing, agriculture cannot be successful because there is a linkage between manufacturing and agriculture too. So, manufacturing is the backbone of our economy. They reduce the dependence of people on agriculture by providing jobs. I mean to say, manufacturing creates jobs for many people. Export of manufactured goods bring foreign exchange because once the products are manufactured, we export the products and gain foreign exchange. It eradicates poverty and unemployment. Countries that transform their raw materials into a wide variety of furnished goods of higher value are prosperous. So, these are some of the reasons why, what is the need of manufacturing. So, next slide, we are going to learn about location of industries. So before starting a factory or any company, they search for geographical factors and non-geographical factors. So let us see what are the geographical factors first. Availability of raw materials, availability of water, good climate. I am sure, children, that in the manufacturing industry we need raw materials. As we have seen in the first slide, like sugar is manufactured from sugar cane. Okay, so the raw material there is sugar cane. And we need water also to convert it into sugar. The climate should be perfect to start the sugar industry. Clear? And to grow sugar cane too. So let us see what are the non-geographical factors. These are, some of the factors are availability of electricity, cheap and skilled labor, transport and communication facilities, market for the finished product, capital investment and suitable government policies. So these are the geographical and the non-geographical factors for the location of industries. Ideal location of an industry. As we said in the previous slide, the same things are repeated over here. Okay, so you have to pay attention to all these factors too. So the industries are categorized into various on different factors. So based on the raw materials which they use, we can classify industries into agro-based industries and mineral-based industries. Okay, so according to raw material, they're classified into two, that's agro-based industries and mineral-based industries. We are going to read in detail in the coming slides. Clear? Now, main role, basic or key industries and consumer industries. Based upon the capital investment, they are categorized into small-scale industries and large-scale industries. When it comes to ownership, public industries, private industries, joint sector and the cooperative sector. Bulk and weight of raw material and finished goods. They are classified into heavy industries and light industries. So let us move on to the next slide to read in detail about the various types of industries. On the basis of raw material, as we have seen in this previous slide, on the basis of raw material, they are categorized into agro-based industries and mineral-based industries. So let us first read what are agro-based industries. These industries use agricultural raw materials. You might have purchased chili powder from the market. Okay, packed chili powder. So what are the raw material there? Those are red chilies. You might have purchased sugar from the market. The raw material is sugar cane. So these are agro-based industries. Cotton, wool, jute, silk, textile, rubber and sugar, tea, coffee, etc. These are categorized into agro-based industries. These come under agro-based industries. So next comes mineral-based industries. So these use minerals as raw materials. For example, iron and steel, cement, aluminium, machine tools, etc. So these are mineral-based industries. Remember, children, according to raw material, they're categorized into agro-based industries and mineral-based industries. Let us see what is in store in the next slide. According to their main role, they are categorized into basic or key industries and consumer industries. So what are basic industries? These supply their products or raw materials to manufacture other goods. For example, iron and steel and copper smelting, aluminum smelting. For example, iron and steel are used to manufacture different products. Okay, so these are called as basic or key industries. I mean to say, the steel, once it goes out from the factory, is used to manufacture another product. For example, once steel is manufactured, it goes to Godrej showroom where they manufacture cupboards. Clear? Next, consumer industries. These produce goods for direct use by consumers. For example, sugar, toothpaste, paper, fans, etc. You can see very much clearly from the pictures. How we differentiated between the basic industries and consumer industries. So, on the basis of capital investment, I mean to say money over here, small scale industries, if the investment is less than 1 crore, then it is known as small scale industry. So, these are run by less number of people. Example, Khanshari, Gar, etc. Khansari and Gar are byproducts of sugarcane. Remember this, okay? Large scale industries. If the investment is more than 1 crore, then it is known as a large scale industry. Laborers are more over here. For example, cotton textile industry. I hope this is clear, children. Small scale and large scale industries. On the basis of ownership, first comes public sector. So these are the industries which are owned and operated by government agencies. For example, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, Steel Authority of India Limited, BHEL and SAIL are a few examples. You can see some logos, BSNL, okay, Indian Oil, United India Insurance. So these are a few examples of public sector industries of India especially. Private sector. These are owned and operated by individuals or a group of individuals. For example, TISCO. Yes, I'm going to tell you the full form. Tata Iron and Steel Company, Bajaj Auto Limited and Dabur Industries. Dabur also, it's Dayanand Burman for your information. Clear? TISCO, Bajaj Auto Limited, Dabur Industries are a few examples of private sector industries. So these are public and private sector industries. Continuation of the previous slide, joint sector. The industries which are jointly run by the state and individuals or a group of individuals. For example, Oil India Limited, which is jointly owned by public and private sector. Cooperative sector. Industries are owned and operated by the producers or suppliers of raw materials, workers, or both. They pool in the resources and share the profits or losses proportionately. For example, sugar industry in Maharashtra, the coir industry in Kerala. So, Vishaka Dairy is an example of cooperative sector. Girijan Cooperative Society is an example of cooperative sector. Okay, these are about the public sector, private sector, joint sector, cooperative sector. So based on the bulk and weight of raw material and finished goods, they are classified into heavy industries and light industries. Heavy industries use heavy and bulky raw materials and produce heavy materials. For example, iron and steel industry. We gave an example of Tata over here. Light industries use light raw materials and produce light materials. For example, electric fans, watches, sewing machines, etc. So we are going to read in detail about the various types of industries. First comes agro-based industries. As you can see from this picture, okay, you can see jute, cotton. Okay, so you can see cotton from where different things are manufactured. Okay, agro. Let us take the example of cotton textile. The first cotton textile mill was set up in Mumbai in 1854. Important point to remember, children, from examination point of view. 1854 was when the first cotton mill was set up in Mumbai. The cotton textile industries are mainly located in Maharashtra and Gujarat because of availability of raw material, as black cotton soil is present. Good transport facilities including port facilities, availability of labor, good moist climate. Okay, these are some of the conditions or which you read about the location of industries. Clear? Main exports, I mean to say, it is exported to Japan, USA, the UK, France, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Eastern European countries, etc. Cotton textile is produced by three methods in India: handloom, power looms and mills. Cotton textile industry involves ginning. These are the different steps of manufacture of textile. Cotton is first ginned. Okay, I mean ginning is a process where you remove the seeds. Okay, spinning, weaving, dyeing, designing, tailoring and packaging to produce ready-made garments. Clear? This is a brief about the cotton textile industry. So what are the challenges to cotton textile industry. Scarcity of good quality cotton. Main cotton growing area went to Pakistan during the division of India. Old machinery, erratic power. Power keeps on fluctuating. Low output from laborers and tough competition from the different kinds of industries also. Okay. So this is how a factory looks like. A textile manufacturing factory looks. Okay. So cotton textile mills in India. Let us see in detail about map work over here. So this is very important from examination point of view, children, again. Okay. So you have to be very careful while locating where these cotton industries are located. Okay. This map actually shows cotton industry, woolen textile, silk and jute. But the starred ones which are marked as star are cotton textiles in India. Okay, the same thing is there in your textbook. You can refer at your convenience, children. So let us move to jute textiles. Okay, this is how jute looks like. So India is the largest producer of raw jute and jute goods. There are about, the number has increased more than 70 now. Okay, first jute mill was set up in Rishra, Kolkata in 1859. Important point from examination point of view. Jute is used in making ropes, bags, carpets, etc. Most of the jute mills are located along Hooghly River in West, because there may be a question again, why many of the jute mills are located in Hooghly? Because of availability of raw material for an inexpensive water transport, a good network of railways, roadways and waterways to facilitate movement of raw materials to the mills, abundant water for processing raw jute. So water is the main concern over here, because jute requires, I mean to say, to manufacture jute, water is required. So water is generally brought from the Hooghly River. Okay. Yes. Cheap labor from West Bengal and adjoining states of Bihar, Odisha and Uttar Pradesh. Kolkata as a large urban center provides banking, insurance and port facilities for export of jute goods. What are the challenges faced by jute industry? Stiff competition in the international market from synthetic substitutes and from other competitors like Bangladesh, Brazil, Philippines, Egypt and Thailand. So what is the solution, or what was the solution or the answer for this? In 2005, National Jute Policy was formulated with the objective of increasing productivity, improving quality, ensuring good prices to the jute farmers, and enhancing the yield per hectare. So these are some of the steps which were taken by the government of India to protect the jute industry of our country. Let us move on. The sweetest industry, that is the sugar industry. India stands second as the world producer of sugar. India occupied the first place in the production of gur and khansari. So sugar, gur and khansari are the three byproducts of sugar cane. Remember this, children, okay? The raw material used in this industry is bulky. It is the second largest agro-based industry after cotton. In 2010-11, there were over 662 sugar mills in the country, spread over Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Punjab, Haryana and Madhya Pradesh. Most of the mills are near the sugar cultivated areas. Because what happens when sugar cane is transported to a longer distance, the amount of sucrose content get reduced. So the per kilogram manufacturing of sugar will decrease. So generally the factories are located near the place where sugar is cultivated. An important point to remember, okay? What are the major challenges? These include the seasonal nature of the industry, old and inefficient methods of production, transport delay in reaching cane to factories, need to maximize the use of bagasse. Okay, the manufacturing usage. Sugar industry is shifting from northern to southern India. Why? We are going to see the reason. Very important from the examination point of view, children. Please pay attention. Earlier, UP and Bihar were the main producers of sugarcane. Therefore, most of the sugar mills were located in these two states only. But now, sugar mills are shifting towards Maharashtra and Karnataka because of the following reasons. Per hectare production of sugarcane is higher in southern India. Black soil is quite suitable for cultivation of sugarcane. Sucrose content in the sugarcane is higher in Maharashtra and Karnataka. It means more sugar can be produced for less sugarcane. Mills and machines are new in southern states. New and modern machines increase the productivity. Crushing season for sugarcane is longer in southern states. Cooperative sugar mills are running successfully in the southern states. So these are the reasons why there is a shift of sugar mills from Maharashtra and Karnataka. I mean to say they are shifting towards Maharashtra and Karnataka. Next comes mineral based industries. Mineral based industries are many to name, but we have taken a few examples over here. Iron and steel industry, aluminum industry, chemical industries, fertilizer industries, cement industries, automobile industries, information technology and electronics industry. These are a few examples only. So let us see the most important one, the iron and steel industry, which is called as basic industry. Okay. So can someone tell me what is the Vishakhapatnam steel named as? It is called as RINL, Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited. Okay. So we have a very huge steel plant at Vishakhapatnam. Process of manufacture of steel. Let us see how it is manufactured. Okay, transport of raw material to the plant. The ore is transported to the steel plant. In the blast furnace, iron ore is melted, limestone is fluxing material which is added, slag is removed, coke is burned to heat the iron ore. Then molten materials are poured into molds called as pig iron. Okay, then pig iron is further purified by melting and oxidizing the impurities. Manganese, nickel, chromium are added. Then rolling, pressing, casting and forging are done. After this is transported to the market. So this is a small process of manufacture of steel. Steel industry is called as basic industry. Why? Because it provides raw material to many other industries such as machine and tools, transport equipment, construction material, etc. It is also called as heavy industry because raw materials like iron ore, coal, limestone are bulky in nature. Heavy, I mean to say. Okay. Most of the steel plants are located in Chota Nagpur region of India. Today, steel industries in India are facing many problems like high cost of production, limited availability of coking coal, low productivity of labor, irregular supply of energy, raw materials are found only in certain pockets of India, poor infrastructure like transport and communication, etc. So these are the challenges faced by the steel industry of our country as of now. Why is iron and steel industry located in peninsular India only? Very important question, children, from examination point of view. Okay, remember this. Good and more raw materials. Large quantities of quality iron and steel is available in peninsular India. Power resources. Coal, oil and water power are available in peninsular India. Skilled labor. Cheap and skilled labor is available. It can be also had from Bihar, Odisha, West Bengal and Madhya Pradesh. Besides, skilled labor is also locally available. Nearness to the market. Large indigenous markets are available in peninsular India. port facilities which are available for export of iron and steel manufactured goods. So these are the reasons why most of the iron and steel industries are located in Peninsula India. Good and more raw materials, power resources, skilled labor, nearness to market and port facilities. So this is a map about location of steel plants in India. Important steel plants in India. You can see many steel plants. Let us move from south. Okay, Salem. Okay, can you see this one? Bhadravati, Vijayanagar. This is Karnataka. Okay, this Vijayanagar. Visakhapatnam. Okay, Bhilai, Raulkela in Odisha, Jamshedpur. This is called a Tata steel plant of Jamshedpur. Okay, Bokaro, Burnpur, Durgapur. So these are a few steel plants. I mean to say important steel plants of our country. So thank you children. Hope you all are reading well at home. Do complete your homeworks in time. Please pay attention to your NCERT book. All the best children. Thank you.